everyone, and welcome to the 122nd Band Games. I'm your host, Eric Layden. Now, before we get to the games, let's do a little research on the contestants themselves. Why would they subject themselves to the horrors of the band games? Money? Fame? Both? Let's take a look, shall we?
Music is inspiring, and it's extraordinarily fun to just be around all these people and all my friends.
It's the excitement of learning and listening to music that keeps me coming every day and keeps me wanting to come back.
I love playing music, and I like meeting new people, and it's really fun. And oops, I forget what I was gonna say. A few years ago, I saw the high school band marching band play, and I thought it was really cool. So ever since I've been in band.
I'm in it because my brother was in band when I was little, and I thought it was the coolest thing because it was gonna be like the snare, but then I didn't beat the snare, but I was still in it. I originally started out in band because it was required for color guard, but then my parents actually gave me the option to drop it second semester, and I didn't want to, just because you become a little family.
I joined band because I wanted to meet other crazy people who loved music the way I did. And it worked. Made a lot of friends.
People think they're in band just for color guard, but I'm really glad that I'm in band too, because it's really fun and you're just close with everybody.
Here we go. Here we go.
I love hanging out with all my friends that do this as well.
My favorite part of band would have to be all the nonsense that we all do to each other and put Mr. Layden through.
I guess just all the randomness moments we have together, just all these fun times together.
Oh, by far the connections with the people. They're awesome. The same people that have the same interest and goals as you to better their musical skills. I mean, Mr. Layden, I'm not gonna lie, he's a pretty good teacher. But the people are awesome.
Probably the antics.
I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Oh, okay, I'm done. And then really listening to some beautiful music that not many people get the chance to hear.
Not only do you learn not just instruments, but you also get to learn it with your friends, and that's the best part of it.
I like that we're all just kind of a big family and that we're all so close.
The stories Mr. Layden tells us.
Oh no.
My favorite part of band has to be the music we make together. It's not just reading notes and rhythms on a page. It's creating something that communicates a message to the audience.
After all of the months of hard work, when we finally have a piece that we've worked on for so long and it sounds good and we nail every note and every beat and dynamic, it's just the feeling after the performance, after all the hard work that you've put in.
We'll stay forever this way.
I have jazz band, basketball, track, cross country, all my advanced classes that I happen to be in, which take up a whole lot of time, yet I still have time to practice.
FCA, jazz band, choir, musical, baseball, and not to mention that I have a job in a youth group that I like to participate in.
Concert band, marching band, color guard, winter guard, tennis, choir. I was in a cappella choir, I was in jazz band. I played basketball and volleyball. I go to church, I have a job. I'm in National Honor Society, Food Service Council, Student Government, Student Leadership Group.
I don't like people saying, you know, I'm too busy to do band. I probably do more than you, your best friend, and the best friend behind you.
If you want to do something, you make time for it, and it's not that hard to.
We have two different groups, Jazz 1 and Jazz 2. Jazz 1 is considered the upper level jazz band that you have to audition to get into. Jazz 2 is the lower level jazz band. It's the most recent one that we've added a year or two ago. And it's people who aren't on their primary instruments usually or wanted to learn a new one.
Jazz band has got to be one of the funnest parts of band and being involved with band.
Yeah, I'm in jazz too, so I'm learning a new instrument, and Mr. Layden's really fun in jazz too, so do that.
It's more antics, more opportunities to leave school, more opportunities to hear great music and meet new people.
Jazz band is so much fun. Music there is at just a different level than concert band, so you always get to have the little jazzy feeling in it all.
I like jazz band because we get our instruments for our paper, and they just get really hungry. I, in fact, get to press the keys down and get music.
This is where I secretly hide during band. Or am I getting dust on? That's probably pretty good.
And then just fall on him.
I love marching band. Marching band is probably the most fun part. That is what
Your inner geek comes out.
That's pretty much honestly what we are known for is our marching band.
You might think it's not the greatest thing to do at first, but once you really get into it, once you really understand what you're doing, you will have fun with it. You will not want to quit. It's such an awesome thing to do.
Marching band. It's the Saydel tradition of excellence. Almost 36 consecutive years of Division I ratings at the State Marching Festival for Saydel. It's just incredible the amount of things that you can do and the amount of fun that you can have. I say marching band is the funnest part of band.
Marching band, it's really fun, and at first you want to quit. Like when I was in 8th grade when I first started, after like the first hour I wanted to be done. I just wanted to cry. But you get to have fun with all these people, and you think that it's going to be miserable and you're just going to be miserable the whole season, but you get school starts and you know all these people, and so if you're lost you know where to go.
My freshman year I didn't do marching band or color guard, any part of band, and that is definitely my biggest regret of high school. I wish I had started my freshman year, not my sophomore year.
And marching band is my favorite part of the year for sure. Throughout the rest of the year I'm always like, when's fall coming?
Marching band! Marching band!
Oh boy.
It doesn't matter if you're popular or you're not, or you're a nerd or smart, whatever it may be. Band is just an awesome experience.
Don't let any preconceived notions or fear you have about joining band hold you back. You don't know till you try it, and high school band's a lot different than middle school band. It's not just teaching you how to be a musician, it's teaching you how to be a better person.
Join band!
Honestly, if I could go back and do it again, I would be in band. I regret it.
You have to do band. You can't not do band. Because like I said, you become a family. And stuff happens in high school that really sucks. And having that second family base, those people that are always going to be there for you, you can't beat that. Because they'll always be there for you. You don't want to lose that.
Fascinating stuff, simply fascinating, but I'm bored with all the talking. So let's get down to the real reason why you all are here, the 122nd Annual Band Games. The contestants are all in place, and the countdown clock has commenced. So let's cue the cameras, cue the dramatic lighting, and cue the mayhem. Let the 122nd Annual Band Games commence! If that doesn't get your heart pumping, then you are dead inside. Just completely dead inside. Kind of like all the contestants. Yeah, you see, it turns out they all died. Yeah, never in all my time as host of these band games have all the contestants died before. Go figure! So here's where we need you. We need more contestants for next year's games. Do you have what it takes to be a participant? Do you have the courage to take part in next year's band games? If yes, then super. Well, okay then. I guess that's it. We have no winner to crown and a big old mess to clean up, so it's time to call it a night. For all of us here at the 122nd Annual Band Games, I'm Eric Layden, and may the key signatures be ever in your favor.